Congratulations. You did it. You got the first. Yes! Let me fix the face cam. I keep on I need to hit my buddy. So my buddy's actually got a face cam that he is inclined to sell me. That being said, I have to get paid first. So that's the priority. Boing, 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 boing. Oh, that explains a lot. I was like, why can't I see chat in the main screen? It's all clear now. You have redeemed yourself, Cass. Welcome to the 21st century. It's gonna bother me because I need to keep this stinking chat small. I mean, that'll work, I guess. I'll be lurking. I'm also streaming right now, celebrating my 3rd stream anniversary. Yo! Congratulations! Good stuff. Happy 3 years. Yeah, you're good. Thank you for stopping by. At least you got to say hi. But yeah, you go have fun on your stream, bruh. 3 years is nothing to scoff at. But yeah, I am going to be just chilling. Enjoy Dead Cells. Thank you, thank you. Because I got work later today. But I at least got plenty of time for this. Also, we're doing the Castlevania soundtrack in-game because figure I switch it up a little bit. Take full advantage of the in-game soundtrack. It really do be a bop though, if I'm being honest. Yo, what's up? Welcome. Here, let me actually... I gotta pull up the YouTube chat on a separate screen because, man, the preview kinda sucks. But hey, it's nice to have. Here we go. So now I can actually see the peeps on YouTube. How's it going? I guess we'll try this out. Not too thrilled about this weapon as one of our first, but it's okay. Hello, Alexander! Welcome to the stream. We are just getting started here. Yeah, I do not use this weapon near enough to actually get the rhythm down. But we're gonna use it until we find something better. Ah, you jerk. Bruh, literally just noped my stun nade. And this is why I don't like it early game. Unless if I can get Armadillo Pack, this thing is rough. So far, so good, though. Okay, literally just rinsing through Toxic Sewer's entrance. Maybe I judge it way too harshly. Perhaps I just need a little bit more time with it. I see nothing I want. It's way too expensive. But we're gonna commit to the brutality route. I like brutality way too much. Hopefully we can find some good legendary weapons. The last run yesterday was pretty wild. We found a lot of legendary variants just popping up in the wild. It like never happens to me like that. And then last night, I continued a little bit off stream. And I ended up getting... forget what it's called, but like the one that freezes. Like the freeze blast. And that thing on brutality is wicked. This is what I'm talking about. Blood Sword is solid. It's got a learning curve for sure, since it does solid damage, but that damage is dealt over time. So you never get to truly realize it if you're not paying attention. Yeah, brutality just has a lot more going for it, generally speaking. But like right there. I think the big thing about bleeding weapons is the fact that hemorrhaging is one of those mechanics you have to take advantage of. So much like with how poison gets a certain threshold, bleeding has its threshold every 5 stacks with the hemorrhaging effect. So if you're able to get a couple of good swings in, you can easily take advantage of the bleeding weapons that you've got. So anything that can stack the bleeding effects on, lay it on. 1 is like whatever, but if you have 2 or more, then you can actually get a bleeding loadout going. I really want, actually on that note, I really want to see if I can get the bleeding mutation, and I forget where you unlock it. But I remember that it was annoying enough that I was like, I can't be bothered to actually target it exclusively, because I'm just trying to progress these runs as long as they can go. And oftentimes it takes me elsewhere. I am Swiss. Okay. Well, welcome. It's cool to get some peeps all over the place. I am American, as one can tell. Where are we going? That's a good question. Toxic sewers. Toxic sewers seems like a good spot. We do have some money. We could use some money. But I don't want to buy anything in the shop. Generally speaking, the shop doesn't have a whole lot going on early game. Unless if you see something like absolutely terrific in the shop, it's probably a better idea to skip it. At least this is what I've found. I bet you anything, everyone's playstyle differs a little bit. Death Scythe would be good ordinarily, but we are not running survival. We are running brutality. So far, got an outright build going on. I probably will take melee for now, since we're doing DOT. Any damage over time effects get a little bit better if you can slow down the enemies and let them take the full effect. Ooh. The one thing I found that's helped a lot is slowing down my gameplay just a little bit. And what I mean by that is, instead of just rushing headlong... Dang, I got swarmed. Point right there. Instead of rushing headlong, you can actually stop and parry. That being said, I was just off. Yeah, look at that. Elites off the bat. This is also why it's important to get something reliable for parrying. I really like this shield up here, but I'm not gonna go that route. Probably... screw it. We'll find something else. Cursed sword. Yep. I like it because it has no threshold for forgiveness. And it'll reward decent players, or patient players. Oh! Oh! Whew! And toxic sewers. We can explore a little bit. But yeah, no, it is rough. I will enlist I am in Swish. I have no idea if I said that correctly, but okay. Ah, no weapons here. Oh, shucks. I got a little too greedy. I was like, yeah, I can get the damage in. Nah. The elite enemies are the ones that are going to give you the hard time when it comes to the cursed sword. But you gotta try. If you don't try, you're never going to succeed in the first place. On that note... kinda want to try this out. It is worth mentioning, we are on boss cell 4, so everything's going to be a little bit harder to deal with. And that's okay. A little challenge never hurt nobody. What do we got? That is not the play. All these dual weapons. I actually do like the explosive crossbow, so I'll leave it just in case. Ooh, I see something I really like there. We'll go back for it. For now, though, let's get through here. Ooh, we got some good cheese. Just shoot until nothing moves. You'll get through it. Is this a multi-knock bow? Yes, multiple knocks bow. I don't use this often, but when I do, it's usually a good time. Also, just straight up face planting into the trap like a genius. But I never spielen on mean PV5. I won 1 PS. Yep. I do not understand you, but I think that you're talking about PlayStation 5. Oh, we got some bread. Very good. If we're talking about like PlayStation versus PC, I will say PC is really good, really fun, but there's no buts. It's just really good. Actually, my buddy, my good friend that I was playing with, yeah, sure. Oh, shoot. That's why this thing was so good. We got piercing on it. Actually, I will keep it. I will keep it because of the piercing. Sorry, I was thinking it through. But my buddy that I play with, he plays on PlayStation. And so when we play games together, we have to play cross games that can be played on either client. And recently, he's been getting a bad taste in his mouth for multiple reasons. But ultimately, he's been wanting to get a PC of his own. and it's definitely a worthwhile investment. Which way do we go? Let's get the cheese first, I think. Well, how much health do we really have? Oh, we're good on health. What am I saying? We don't need the cheese. The cheese needs us. We'll recycle the bread and move on. Do we really want to go promenade? I can go promenade. Oh. There we are. I was like, where the heck is this place? Literally right in front of us. Sorry, taking a moment to check my my phone. 9 years old? That's pretty solid. Oh, to be 9 again. I will say, if I had a PC when I was 9, that would be something. Ooh, ooh. This is not good by any stretch of the imagination, but is this worse? Here, I'll let you choose. Do you want to do the ice? Slow people down? Or do you want to just get big arrow, go boom? Because that one will just slam people against the wall. So you either got the ice or big boom arrow. I know, putting you in the hot seat. Boom! Boom it is. So what I'm gonna do, I've not tried it this way, but it should work. It should work just fine. First we'll do that. We'll get our upgrades. We'll put on Acrobatipack. This mutation allows us to shoot whatever's in our backpack, so we have both weapons. So let's see how this plays. So we're not going to the bank. Bank is a lot. Let's see. Oh heck yeah. Why have I not used this soundtrack more often? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Whee! Oh no! Ah! It's okay, big boom, go fun. Good choice, good choice. And this makes me think I can put on another particular mutation that's gonna help out. That is fun. Ah, let me through, dang it. Up! Got an elite down here. I don't like it. Bruh. These stinking bats. Poison has no effect on you. Yeah, we're taking that. Not for the poison has no effect, but rather it's just a second tactic slot. I don't think I was exaggerating when I said it goes boom. Wow. It's a lot more effective than I thought it would be. I'll say that much. Like I said, I haven't used it too much, so it's not like I've had a whole lot of experience. But whenever I've used it on its own, it's been a pain in the tuchus. So this is refreshing. Actually being able to damage things for once and get the knockback to help out. Pretty good, pretty good. Nah, nothing else. Oh, to be true. I think we had some food back here, yeah? Too far. Dang, how much ground did we cover in the first bit? Yeah, literally at the very start we had the cherries. I just realized, that's a sword. Some of the stuff in the background you can interact with, so... I'm pretty certain I've scoured a lot of the secrets of the game, but not all of them. Ooh. Probably knife dance, if I'm being honest. Nah. Timed it all wrong. Yeah, I'll heal. Always try to preserve as many of the healings as I can, but yeah, you gotta use it every now and then. It's okay. There's another guy here. There we are. Welcome back to the land of the living. Is that it for this one? Yeah. We're moving on in this world. I love it. Just yeet. Got a drink? I ain't no guy. Get me a drink. Oh, chibi. Well, welcome to stream, Chibi. You ever see me play? Yes, yes you have. But have you actually paid attention? That's a better question. Get away! What's up, Alexander? By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this. Dope name. Ah, shucks. It's fine. We don't always need to get that chest. You're good, Alexander. You're good. Ah! That's not good, though. Getting slammed into the spikes. Ow. Nah. I'm not feeling any of those. Also, Chibi, I literally start work at 2, so you got a little bit of time before I get my drinks in operation. Ooh, ooh! Can I use this now? Hold on. Yeah, stop leaving. Stop leaving! What are you talking about, Willis? You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. That's so stupid. You see them and then you don't. Alright, so there's no healing, it's just ×2 damage, which is good. Good is ×2 is good damage. I'm sad because I like this. You know what I want? I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want, Chibi. I have a remote idea. That's all I've got. But there's never a certainty. Give me food? Give me food! Yay! It worked. We take those. Honestly, I could use a drink right now. All I got is my Wawa. Ah, I chose the wrong one. That's okay. My goodness. Okay, this is actually pretty disgusting. You owe me. I don't owe you, but I can get you something. I do need to actually remind me about this. I do need to pick up ice after work. Because that's something I've been meaning to do, and I didn't get to do that yesterday. Please tell me there's 2 enemies. Please tell me there's 2 enemies somewhere on this map. No! That's unfortunate. We could We were so close we could taste. Gotta give me a dragon fruit smoothie. Alright, we shall see. I think we can go ossuary. Let's see. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. It's okay. I'm gonna tell you right now, with the breakpoints like that, it happens more often than not. Best not to dwell on it. We can try maybe going into that one room. I think we cleared it all out though. I think we cleared it all out. But it doesn't hurt to check it out again. Yeah, no, we did. Dang it. Alright. I think we say au revoir to our bow. It was a good bow. It was a good bow. But this is much better. And yeah, we're doing ossuary. Boop. The big boom is a no joke. Yeah, so painful. But it's okay. We can get the next one. So this is 2 times damage. Effective against bleeding. Actually has a grenade too. You don't get this game? What's not to get? You go through stages and you shoot enemies, kill enemies until you get through the stage, and then you fight bosses. And you find weapons and loot along the way. Let's see. It's too early to get. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. It's too early for you. What do we get? What do we get? I feel like Tranquility is just not good enough right now because of the fact that we're running this weapon now. So we're gonna go with point blank. Basically, we're gonna shoot people really close with our firebrands. Ooh, this is a vibe. Seriously, what the heck have I been doing? I should have just put the Castlevania soundtrack on every single time. Is that a clarinet? What? At least it's kind of like clarinet adjacent. Oh man, that's nice. I like it. Bruh. This is such a good combo. No! He got his licking! Ah! Just takes one hit, man. Live is very cool. I think that's the cool thing about live streaming is how you can connect with people on a one-to-one. Well, you keep having fun. Don't be late to work. Bye-bye. You have a good time, TB. Of course I'm not going to be late to work. I start at 2. Actually, let me... Here, I'll double check. Just for your sake. 2 o'clock. That's what it says. So I got plenty of time. Let's see. Man, that was a good run too. We'll go back to our melee. Nothing like old reliable. No, we are not getting juggled today. Do not like that. If you insist, fine. There's a chest over here, isn't there? Yep. Watching the box. Got a torch. Nah. I've never been a big fan of the torch. Guess I'm just not that big of a pyromaniac in-game. Out of game, maybe. That's a different story, but... in-game, nah. Oh! No! Such a stupid elite. I forget if you can parry those or not. Got an all endings. Dang it, why is my chat not updating here? Not trying to ignore chat. I've gotten all endings that can be done on 0 boss cells. Yeah. I will say is that I've pretty much done a lot of the basic stuff already. The only thing I have yet to beat is the giant, and that's because I only started pursuing the giant after I got to boss cell 4. So that's actually pretty rough. Once you get to that stage of the game, I'd be shocked if you didn't have difficulty. Because it kind of reminds me of my first time encountering the gardener, I think it is. I just call him Scarecrow, because that's what he is. By far my favorite boss fight, too. Not because of the mechanics, but just because I love that boss overall. Also, we need to find a better weapon. I do not dig the balanced sword right now. It is way too balanced. I need something weighty, something that just slams. What color are you choosing? I am choosing brutality most likely, but it's too early to tell. If we get, actually, let's see what we got with this one. It is piercing and ammo, but it is only level 4, so. I'll leave it there just as a maybe. We got phaser available too, so. I feel like I'm being pushed towards brutality this run. Overall, I tend to stick towards brutality. Ah, you jerk! Now I'm getting juggled by the stinking... Die, die. Doesn't take a whole lot to juggle you. Just takes one extra component. But yeah, I generally go brutality because it's just lends to my playstyle a lot more. Yeah, I'm on 4 boss cells right now. Four boss cells is definitely a lot rougher. Or what's more accurate is to say it's less forgiving. And so I've noticed that I'm not able to get through the bosses nearly as easily, just because a single enemy could completely demolish you if you're not too careful. If you're not doing dilapidated. I think I generally gravitate towards toxic sewers. Is it castle outskirts this time? Yeah, castle outskirts. I Musdushin. Once again, I have no idea if I'm reading that correctly, but you know, I figure I'd try. Can I increase the font? So, for whatever reason, I cannot read your chat in my on my phone. It's not popping up. I think some of the YouTube pops up and some of the YouTube doesn't. So let me actually see if I can do something about that real quick. Let's say 400. And we'll make it slightly bigger. It's a little better. Like, there's some overlap on the small one, but I can at least see. So, paw. You have 4... Okay, I can read now. It's a blessing to read, I will say that. You have 4 boss cells. Have you gotten to 5 BC yet? Because that's the part that looks the most interesting to me, is when you start having to deal with the extra mechanics. Combo will make this better. But it's like very easy to get mowed over just by a basic target, basic enemy here. And the bosses actually feel like bosses. I feel like I can rinse through 0 BC with relative ease. I still, like, you can get caught off guard. That's also because, I don't know, it's a lot more of a lax experience, so you don't have the caution about you that you should. Like the obvious starts and stops. I hate these stinking bones. I hate them so much. Keep the streak alive. Oh, fun. Up. Ah. I think one of the most annoying things about the bones is that you can't really parry them because of the angle. You have to be either right on them or you have to be slightly adjacent. I choose my color from how many weapons are in a color, like Nutcracker, from Line Shield, Barnacle, Wolf Trap, all weapons and skills, and green, I will choose green. Yeah, generally speaking, is like, that's how you should kind of go with it. How your run starts leading you. That being said, sometimes I'll act in defiance because sometimes I just really want to play a certain way and I'm like, no, I want to play red today. No, I feel like doing ranger shenanigans. But more often than not, I'll let the environment kind of shape which direction I go. But that is definitely the way to play if you want to optimize your play style or your runs. Also, console player, I'm gonna be real with you, console, you don't have to play on PC. This is not one of those intensive games that require like intense graphics or processing power. I just feel a little spoiled on PC because at least when it comes to the general movement, it's pretty smooth. But even on console, I feel like that's generally the case. Ooh. Unless if you're playing on Switch. Switch is definitely a different experience, and I've played on Switch. That's actually what got me back into the game, like, I want to say a year ago. I decided out of the blue, well, I should say it this way. I was gifted a Nintendo Switch, and that's what started the whole thing. Because obviously, once you're given a console, now you got to get the games for it. And so, my friend bought me a Switch, and I ended up looking into, or looking around for what games I could buy. And dude, even back then, Switch games were stupid expensive. I don't even want to think about now. But like, the most enticing part about Dead Cells is the fact that as a Switch title, I was able to get the physical copy of it for 30 bucks. And it came with the, well, I guess the Giant DLC was technically free. But it did have the cool box art and everything. Man, I need to get a different weapon. I do not like Balance Sword right now. But anyways, I say all that to say that Switch plays very different compared to playing on the computer. Because on a PC, it is buttery smooth, even though you're still going to be probably using, you know, a controller. But on the Switch, it is choppy. Just sometimes it can't deal with everything on the screen. And you know what? That's okay. Still can take it with me anywhere I go, and that's kind of the cool part about Dead Cells. You can literally take it anywhere with you. Oh yeah, there's no way I'm getting that ordinarily. I was like, where the heck is this food? And to think that I got into this game because it was just gifted to me. Like, I'm pretty certain this was a game that I was given by a friend. And it was just sitting in my library for ages. And so when I started a Let's Play series of just going through my Steam library of games I've never touched, I got hooked. And I've been enjoying the game ever since. Don't care about you. Bruh. Literally just running away. Oh my lord! Why are there so many of you? Ah. Alright, we have a shop. No weapons! Ah! Fractured Shrines is a good biome after beating the concierge. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Guaranteed legendary is always good. Try getting a kill streak on that though. That is the rough part. Also, I'm very happy with chat now, but let me bring you over a little bit. I realize I'm cutting it off just a hair. That's better. We are figuring this out as we go. I have the stream both in vertical and old school layout. And the vertical layout, I'm still getting used to adjusting it to make sure it makes sense. Keeping everything on there and actually having a place for it, kind of annoying, but also worthwhile. Ah! No. No, no, stinking bones! Get over here. Don't want to deal with you. Okay, what's the one enemy that bugs you? If you've gotten to 4 boss cells, there's one enemy in particular that bugs you. What is it? I gotta know. Because I'll tell you right now, for me, it's the buzz cutters. And specifically with Castlevania, I think it's the skeletons in particular. Harpies are annoying, but generally speaking, you just stun them and they're easier to handle. Can't really do anything about them bones. Especially if they're just out of sight and you're just approaching them and they just go boop. I hate it. Hate it so much. Oh, we missed a single enemy there. We'll clean them up. We'll clean them up. No. I refuse. Yep. All right, I was a little locked in. Ah! You're kidding me. I was swinging at air. It's too late to switch. That'd have been fun. I have 7% battery left. No! Charge your device. It's okay. Don't worry about me. Get your phone charged. I'll still be here. At least for the next several hours. So there's ossuary. We are not doing ossuary, I don't think. I like ossuary when you don't have to touch people. Kind of makes sense when you think about it thematically. Also, we have that single target left. Sure. That shop had nothing but false hope, so we gotta find, I think we had the shop down there, yeah? There's always a weapons shop and a gadget shop, so, okay. None of this, though. I don't like any of those. Give me something good. I mean, generally the damage is better. It also swings very fast. Welcome back, Alexander. For some reason, I become worse at parrying. Yeah, every single time. I know exactly what you mean. Parrying, I think, is one of the trickiest things. But if you can force yourself to do it proper, it's very good, very good. I don't want it. I kind of want it, but I don't want it. We're not doing cursed sword again. That was fun, but not again. Yes. It's a little expensive, but that's good. Das ist good. Charging! Good, good. Charge your devices. I don't think we're gonna buy anything else. I could probably buy a new shield. Maybe some new gadgets, but I think we're good there. The only thing we have to determine where we're going. We'll continue with the castle. Gosh, it's such a bop. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, shucks. I shouldn't have paid money for something. I was gonna get that. I like the lands generally speaking, but we are let's see. What do you think? What do you think, Pa? Would you go for flint or would you stick with katana? My bias is the katana. But flint is stinky with how strong the weapon is. So I'll leave the floor to you. What would you pick? What do you want? I mean, I will keep this in my inventory and we'll continue with like the mutations and such, but chew on it. Frozen. We got some frozen synergy, so we could try that out. I think we're definitely going melee. The question is if we do the other thing. I don't know what to choose. Take your time, take your time. I have them both for now, but which one we use primarily? If we're not feeling it, we can switch. Oh, you jerk! I hate when they don't get staggered. We will heal. I'm not risking it. Katana, I think. Okay, we'll stick with Katana for now and see if it's the right vibe. Oh man, we caught it. I think that's one of the trickier engagements to really pick up proper. We're gonna leave the current amulet on. I don't think we need the extra skill scroll. Ah! How dare you, sir? How dare you? You best live. I best live indeed. Food! We love baguettes where I'm from. I knew you were alive. I knew it. Still have a lot of territory to go for. Nope. Stinking no. Should have just dealt with you first thing instead of losing half my health. Brother, what is this? Chill. I've been noticing that happen a lot lately with all the flying enemies, and I don't know the cause of it. We are picking up this health immediately. Thank you, Mr. I'm watching as much as I can. Works better with combo? Yeah, that's a good point. That is a very good point. We did spec more towards the fast sort of melee. Nah. Nothing. Also, we almost got absolutely demolished by those spikes. That was a close call. Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Yes! Every brutality scroll that we acquire makes us so much stronger than we could ever imagine. Its impeccable strength and its progression. What do we got here? What's in the box? Money! Because that is not good. All the biters got him. Oh, no, no, no. You suck. Sound better. That one is arguably better. Even if we don't get to see invisible enemies anymore, I can take it. I can suss them out. Oh! I need to get my parry more active. Go to the concierge? Yeah, I think concierge would be a good idea. It's kind of boring, but honestly, we've gotten this far. Another stinky harpy. Oh, that's an interesting spawn for that. I like how all the emotes on YouTube, it's just a wall of text in the chat. I don't know how to fix that, mind you, but I find it hilarious. What's in the box? Eh. Why even pick up my sword when I can just slam every bomb in existence? No! You're the answer. I don't like dealing with you, Bones. We'll come back for you. What is this? Oh! Gave me food! You know what? I'll take it. That is disgusting. What the heck? I know for a fact that's not the first time I've seen that, but my god. Not what I was expecting to see. Okay, we have a handful of enemies left. And some money to acquire. Oh, this is much better. It's a 9. Do I? Nah. I mean, I could. But nah. I feel like we can look for something better. Oh, hi, what's up? I doubt we take any damage on these last few targets, but let's see. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. You never know. Never mind. Okay, final bucks. not great. Yeah, no, that room was what's the term I'm looking for? When you're absolutely and utterly shocked beyond belief. Astonishment? Doesn't feel like the right word, but it's accurate. That's certainly a word to use. Flawlessly killed the concierge, timekeeper, and the scarecrow. I've done all of them at least once. Not all of them on PC though. I actually got the conjunctivitis flawless on my Nintendo Switch playthrough. But I've gotten, oh, and the scarecrow. Scarecrow on Switch. I feel like with that one, you just have to be really overly aggressive. That's like the best way to go about it. Concierge, you just have to be smart. Oftentimes, it's just like one hit that I take. Either because I'm not paying attention, or because I get greedy. Oh! Ah, we did it! Woo! That's what we're talking about. All right. I think that pretty much sums it up. We've done everything here. It's concierge time. Nowhere else to go. What is that emote? I am Yes, you are. Hi, how are you doing, Patty? I just saw what the sticking emote is. I just see red in my chat. I'm like, what is that? Sister's flag. Very true. Very true indeed. Alright. What are we using on our main guy here? I think the one thing that we usually take damage from is the aura. That sort of thing. I don't have anything to stun him. I can freeze him. This is just bad overall, by the way. If I go frostbite, it's just gonna be bad. Yeah, no. Let's take advantage of the backpack slot. You can parry some traps. Yeah, that is true. Oh, this is cool. We got people from all across the platforms chatting to each other. I knew he was gonna open with that. Ah! No, you jerk! But almost got past it. He's just spamming it. Bro, I was about to say. That would have been so stupid otherwise. Good stuff, good stuff. Nothing we can use, but that's okay. We actually got past our first boss. Just dump it all. So close to getting that 100% S quality. Fractured Shrines? Is it Fractured Shrines Gaming? You know what? Just for you. It's not incentivized. There's no real reason why we should, but yes, we're doing it. I already knew you would want to go for Fractured, so. Because we were talking about it. Let's hope that we get a good legendary. How did I get hit by that? I thought that was way above me. Whatever. Get our food. Literally just money. Alright, cursed. Eh, screw it, you only live once. Can't fly forever. Nerd. Scooting around on his boot scooter. Alright, here we go. I mean, Katana's been doing us justice, so there's that. Ew, these are so bad. Actually, Laser Glaive. Am I seriously contemplating? I won this game. This game is very worthwhile. If you can get it, get it. It is not that expensive. It's so good. We are definitely not doing the tentacle. That is abysmal. I've tried it. I can't. Divide yourself into two after each impact on a target. I've never used Rebound Stone. Well, then again, I've never used Laser Glaive either. both of these are kind of questionable. No. We can't do that. We can't do that. We're just going rebound. It's so bad. I mean, we're gonna just try it out and see what it's like. It's probably okay indoors, I guess. Oh. That's actually a lot of hits. And you beat this game. I have beat this game on a couple of occasions. I'm trying to beat the game, like the whole thing, and that requires a little bit more effort because there's 6 difficulties if you're including the regular difficulty. But the boss cells, what makes it harder, there's 5 of them. Dead Cells is expensive in Poland. Is it? No! That's sad. This game should not be expensive. Not because it doesn't deserve it, but because, quite frankly, the creators did not intend for it to be stupid expensive. They wanted it to be more of an entry-level game. Even the DLC, by and large, is pretty cheap. How expensive are we talking about in Poland? Ah, you jerk! And then he just runs away? What do we got up here? That is tempting, but no. We do have enough money for another charge, actually. Because $1 is 4 Polish money. What? The conversion is that harsh? My goodness. That is definitely on the pricier side. Well, if you get the opportunity, like, I would be willing to throw down, but I don't know if I could. That's the only thing. It's not better. I like this. I like that weapon. It is a different vibe altogether. But yeah, I play this game a lot, and I will tell you right now, I've had it for years at this point. Once you do pick it up, I'll be hard-pressed to see you put it down. So in one sense, there's no rush. I literally couldn't even see the aura because of the background. That's funny. For now, you can live vicariously through my gameplay, I suppose. I wouldn't say I'm the best player, but I feel like I've at least got somewhat of an edge. Clock tower. I usually like scarecrow fight, but maybe we do clock tower actually. I could definitely see that. Maverick do it good. Yeah, I'll take it. Up. Nice. Round 2. Maybe I actually get something better over here. I mean... Hear me out. Just hear me out, okay? I got a plan. What is that plan? No, you'll see, you'll see. Let me just take this guy out. Take you out to dinner. Not like that, though. As a friend. Okay. Well, I feel like we have to explore the rest of it. We still need to get our food. Oh! Legendary! I didn't even realize there's a legendary shield. Reflect damage proportionally to any attack received while under the effect of the force field. Whoa. Whoa. I've never seen that before. Also, this might just... because I like the Bloodthirsty Shield too. Shoot. At least I have the game in all DLCs. A DLC is 30... What? 36 bucks? $35.99? That's a lot. That's a lot. I think we say goodbye. I think we say goodbye. Brother. Okay, that should pretty much be it. There's only 2 little animasus down there and that's it. Get good. For reals. Actually. Hear me out. It's my favorite weapon in the entire game. I shouldn't be stressing over it all that much. That's just the right choice. But man. All right. Get our food, get out. Get our food, get out. Okay, well, okay, we just need to see about killing these last two guys. They're just chilling there. See? Not hard, not hard. Alright, now for reals, we get out. I think any of the other enemies that are showing up are just the stinking birds going by. They're not worth my time. And I have not gone Clock Tower in ages, so we're gonna do Clock Tower, I think. Yeah, you should get food. The question is if I commit to what I was thinking. Also, I should keep the ×2 modifier. Oh yeah, shoot, I actually got the 30% on slowdown. Okay. We are gonna... You know, I'll take that one. I haven't had that in a minute. Increases movement speed. So we're gonna switch this up. Vengeance. Vengeance is the name of the game. Also, I'm not risking it. This has been a good run. Oh, shoot! I forgot that was a thing. So Clock Tower's cursed, Forgotten Sepulchre is not. I think we do Sepulchre, I'm not gonna lie. What do you know about diving into the deep? Sure. We're this far in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Oh! I needed the light. We haven't even done that once. Yup. Shoot, I didn't realize it did it in triplicate. When you die, or when you can, you show all of your outfits and heads if you can. Yeah, I'll show. I do rotate through a few of them, so. What do we got here? Nothing. Nothing at all. What's behind door number 2? Oh. Did I just kill myself? Did I just kill myself with the stinking flask? Was I that low? No. That's right, because we took twice damage. I think I unironically just killed myself. We can find out, because I had no... Let's see. Okay, I did not. I did not kill myself. I just took damage regularly. Well, this gives me an opportunity to show you. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good run. So I got quite a few of the regular enemy ones. And like I said, I got Flawless Concierge already. Conjunctivitis and Timekeeper and Scarecrow are all on my Switch. Sanic. I did go for the bank quite a while in the past. So I have the gentleman's outfit, I have all that stuff. Commando's actually one of my go-tos. I love Risk of Rain too. So paying homage in the best of ways. Yeah, that's pretty much the show right there. And then the heads, I have much fewer. Because I haven't really been beating up too many of the bosses. I've been mainly in the first couple of biomes for BC4. Because it's rough on boss cell 4, for sure. But if I really wanted to grind out the heads, I'm probably not that far off when it comes to the other boss heads. But at the very least, I can cosplay my concierge or timekeeper. Actually, here. Death is one of the outfits that I think is most interesting. I just don't like the pointy head. I don't understand the hood, man. I don't. But the rest of it is pretty rad. Eh, why not? Let's do concierge cosplay, yeah? It is better. I have the 25 or 30 heads. Oh! Nice, dude. That means you've probably been grinding at this game a minute. The heads are the ones that are really tough to get. Also, how slow are these bats, dude? I mean, don't get me wrong, they persisted quite a while, but my goodness. Give me brutality, por favor. I'll take a cherry. Ooh. I haven't used ice armor a whole lot, but it's mainly because I just got it. There is a katana going for cheap. We'll keep with the theme. Okay, any enemies we miss? No. I caved. I mean, we can always recycle it later anyway. It was really cheap. Like, really cheap for what it's worth. All right, it is 12:16. Once it hits 1 o'clock, I gotta go too. You gotta go? You have a good day. Ah! Thanks for sticking around. And if anything, you can always come by in the future. You're Paul? Oh, okay, for sure. I gotcha. I see, said the blind man. Why is the whip sword the one? No. I thought about it, I decided no. And I am on a different account. I can see that. Oh. Go for the Predator loadout. Smiley face. I think I have at least like 3 alt accounts on YouTube. I generally only use the one account. That's where I'm streaming on. But when I do use an alt account, I have a couple options. I just don't really have a reason to most of the time. Man, we need to get some scrolls. We are not doing nearly enough damage. To stay longer. Aww. Well, thank you. I'm tickled pink, to say the least. How did you not get hit, sir? You were right in my line of sight. I mean, do we really need that much of an upgrade? Yeah, that does freeze. If we get a freezing shield, we take it. Voila! And that's how you deal with an elite very quickly. If I'm gonna be honest, the only reason why I hate dealing with elites is because they get a cheap shot in with the effects. Sometimes it is the worst possible combination for you, like with the slashers and the wind up. The ones that charge up. I was already here. What am I doing? But pretty much sometimes there's like the more difficult combos based off of attack patterns. But after a while, you get used to it, and you're like, yeah, no, that's not a problem. What you got? Man, every time I see that combat bow, I am very excited, and then I realize I'm running a pure brutality run, and I can't run it. But when I do get the opportunity to go tactics, as one of my favorites. Oh, on that note, one thing that makes me angry. Why can't the pistol be counted as both ranged and melee? Right now it's only a melee. Even though it's a pistol. I know it's a legendary variant, but come on. I just really, the dream is to put on close quarters with the legendary pistol. Dang, we already got our streak. That's pretty wild. Give me my health back. That was a cheap shot and you know it. What are you doing, mister? Or miss, I guess. Bruh. I think we found a glitch. That is silly. That is silly. Give me cake. Was that it? Okay. I thought there was more to this than meets the eye, but no. Live. Always gotta pick up these cells. I notice it's always 13. I wonder if there's a reason why that is. Or if that's just how the game rationalizes the amount that you should get. Whoa, no, no, no! I refuse. We will not go out like this. I mean, kind of want to try it out. Little hand-to-hand combat. This is definitely less of the assassin route and more of the hyper-aggressive route. So anything with, like, combo. We could probably even do melee like we did before. Gotta go by, and also, Paul means Paul in Polish? No way, Paul. I guess that makes sense. That's awesome. Well, thank you for stopping by, dude. You have a good day. God bless. I learned something new. Yeah, I think this is probably going to be the final run, if I'm being honest. Okay. That's everything. We're good to go. We're good to go. But yeah, it's been fun. Get thorns. I mean, this one just seems better. This is goated. We're just not running that loadout. It's just better. Yeah, I think we reset. Makes sense to keep it within the fast hits category. Oh yeah. Keep it coming. Anything that can get us closer to the enemy, that's what we're looking for now. This definitely is that type of loadout. Yeesh. That was fast. Not a single one of those are fake. That's wild. So harpies are going to be a little annoying. That's okay. Keep the streak going! Keep the streak going! No! Ah, we lost our targets. We had a combo going there for so long. Also, good to know we have food. No! I'm combo hungry. I'm combo crazy. It's too early to go. It's early in the day for us. But they're across the pond. They're across the pond. So I totally get it. Whoop! Got our kill streak already. Oh! Oh, you jerk! Of course it'd be the bone. Of course it'd be the bone. Yeah, this is a potent little weapon. We got the crying eye here. Get some health. Here, let's do it. Why not? I usually wait till the very end, but we don't got time. Oh, that actually was pretty good. I don't know how I didn't get hit there, but okay. Okay. Huh? The other one looked like it should have hit me, and that one, I feel like, should have missed. You know what? It's fine. It all panned out in the end, I guess. Okay, so we've connected it. Basically only got like one area to go to after this. Man, fun weapon, but we don't got the means to use it proper. Okay. We got everyone down below, we just need to go up. Brother! This is what I'm talking about. It's just out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. The bone flies. He gets smacked. It's just annoying, man. Whoop! Literally 1 health. Okay, I think I'm justified in using that healing. Man, all these money shooters and no way to use them. I considered the options. Nah. Oh, is it not this one? Oh, is that one over there? Okay. See, I knew I wasn't tripping. I was like, one of these walls definitely has it. Alright, last thing other than food. Poison has no effect on you. I mean, it's more or less an upgrade. I'll take it. We saw a food shop, did we not? Am I tripping? Is this the food shop? It is. Yummers. Might regret that later, but for now. I think we actually take on death. So we'll stay the course. We'll stay the course. Hey, look, we're finally recycling it, like I said. So, with death... maybe scheme. Oh, please. Ah! Dang it! So sinking close. We didn't have enough damage to roll through it quickly, but we got really close. We got really close. Alright, alright. As much as I want to, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna have to start getting ready for work pretty soon, so I think this is a good place to stop right here. Oop. My headphones are yelling at me, telling me, battery low, please charge now. You'll get your time, okay? That being said, we're gonna wrap up stream here a little early. Hope you guys don't mind. I had a lot of fun today. I think we had some good runs. I do think we do need to get better at parrying. That's the one thing I struggle with, is not because I can't parry, but because when it comes to successive parries, trying to get a lot one after another. And then not to mention what and how to parry. Like in the death fight, I think if I understood the parrying of the scythes a little bit better and a lot more of the mechanics, I could be better on my timing and I wouldn't have taken so much damage. So, what I can do to improve. Either way, had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys did too. If you did, and you have yet to do so, hit subscribe on YouTube if you have yet to do so, or follow on Twitch if you're on Twitch. You can also join the Discord, link is in the description below, or... That's the wrong command, lol. Please, keyboard. There. Right there. You can go ahead and click that link. And that'll take you to my server where there's a lot of really cool peeps, and you can also be a part of the Noti Nation. Get notified when I go live, or just about anything and everything to do with me, my life, and the channel overall. You can also support the stream with a couple different methods. There is the link in the description below to tip your local barista. You can also buy me a cup of coffee if you wanted to go on Ko-Fi. That's pretty cool. I want to hopefully take greater advantage of that in the future, but until now, it's just there to get things started. And you can also subscribe if you're on Twitch with as little as $6 a month. That directly contributes to me doing this, and to everybody that has already done any and all of those things. Thank you so much. You're the reason why I get to continue to do this and justify it. With all that being said, thank you so much for watching. As always, I hope you have a marvelous rest of your day, afternoon, evening, and or night. And I'll see you, you, in the next live stream. God bless.